Welcome back, everybody. Apostle344 here, and as you know, rebuilding my deck as I previously mentioned in my other video, and went to Target today, as you know, for my last one, and I got the majestic red dragon. Now, gotta say, it's probably one of the best synchron monsters I've ever seen, except for then I looked at what you needed for the tuners and everything, and I think I'm pretty screwed. Don't have the majestic dragon or the red dragon arc fiend, so, but still using the junk destroyer, ancient fairy dragon, X Saber Wayne, Gaia Knight, the Force of the Earth, X Saber Rebellum. And I'm still using machines too, but I took out some cards today and put in some a little bit more powerful ones. So 2 machine fortresses, 2 red gadgets, 2 yellow gadgets, and 2 green gadgets, 2 machine gearmans, and for Peacekeeper, and that's for equipping to my Machina monsters like Machina Sniper and Machina Fortress, so they do not get destroyed as easily. So I got 2 Machina Snipers, 2 Cyber Valleys, which I'm also using for my Cyber deck if I could ever get the cards for it, 2 Junk Synchronmans, Synchron Explorer, Toon Warrior, Scrapla Cycler, Naturia Cosmo Beat, 2 Blast Spheres for knocking out enemies when they're face down. They get attacked, then they destroy the monster, and they do damage equal to the attacking monster's life points. And then this is an interesting one. I really like this one. I pulled this one out of a pack today. Van Dalgan, the Dark Dragon Lord, and he's got a pretty sweet effect too. He requires absolutely no sacrifices, but after a counter trap card you control negates the activation of an opponent's cards / or effects, you can special summon this card from your hand. So basically, when your opponent sends out another trap card, then to attack one of my monsters that you summon or you attack, then this card negates, basically it gets summoned because of it. And when he gets summoned, if it's a spell card that was triggering the monster, it inflicts 1500 damage to your opponent, and select and destroy 1 card your opponent controls, or select 1 monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So this guy's pretty awesome because everybody in their Yu-Gi-Oh deck uses traps. I mean, that's a common factor. So in every one of those a lot of the traps, target specific monsters. So this guy's really awesome. 2800 attack, 2500 defense, very good card. Mage power, Machina Arm Unit, Megamorph, Monster Reborn, Junk Barrage, when the equipped monster destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the destroyed monster's attack. Axe of Despair, gains 1000 attack for monsters. Monster Reincarnation, Shrink, Card Trader, Hammer Shot, Lightning Vortex, destroy all face-up monsters. 2 Mystical Space Typhoons, and they got the quick play up there, so those are good to have. Swords of Revealing Light. And now for my trap cards. Remote Revenge. Now I like this one, and basically when activated, only when a monster you control is targeted by a spell, trap, or affect monster's effect that destroys 1 monster on the field. Switch the target to an appropriate monster your opponent controls. So basically, when a spell, trap, or effect attacks or destroys one of my monsters, then I backfire that on one of their monsters of my choice. Defense draw, 2 Draining Shields. I like to have extra, give me some life points. 2 Sakuretsu Armors, and then I finally got my second negated attack. I love these things. 1 more, and then 2 Dimensional Prisons, Time Machine, very good card, resummoning, kind of like Call of the Haunted, and then Magical Cylinder. You all know what this is, but this is a very powerful card. So that's my 50 card deck I'm using. So everyone, comment what you think of it, and thank you for watching this new episode.